Hello, hello. Welcome to my channel called Actively Planning, where we do all things weekly planning on my passion planner. So for this week, I'm actually really excited, and you will see in a second why. But anyways, my planner here is the small size with a Monday start. I love this type of layout. It just makes things visually easier for me. And as you can see, I have all of my post-its for all the things that are happening this week so that I can remind myself when I'm working, what are my meetings for the week, any reminders, any appointments, anything basically that I need to know for the week. But first things first, these are going to be the colors that I'm kind of going for. It's actually going to be more of a green type of spread. So this is my birthday week, or birthday week, because my birthday is on the 8th, so I definitely am going to incorporate that. And going to be using these washi tapes because green is my favorite color and this is my birthday week, so I can do what I want. Anyways, so I have those, and of course my icon stickers. Even though it is a birthday week, there's still a lot happening, so I gotta make sure that I have everything in there. And of course I have my Make ID label printer here, and I pre-printed my go-to labels for every single week, so I had that done. But let's get started with the actual fun things of planning. So first things first, I'm gonna obviously white out these sections. The reason I do it is because some of the washi tape is actually kind of see-through, semi-translucent, so I definitely want to be able to see the color in its entirety. So I definitely want to be able to do that. And as you can see, I whited out my Sunday section. And the reason I do this is because on the weeks that I don't work, I love being able to use that Sunday section as a goal section, just like an extra area that I'm able to use, just a little bit more for me. Let's put it that way. That is actually why I love this type of spread, where it starts on a Monday, where I have visually my first, the first 5 days of a week day, and then the weekend on one section. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead, finish up adding some washi tape before getting into the planning. Okay, let's get to the actual planning part. I got my markers here, getting everything set up so I can do some time blocking. But while I'm actually doing this, I kind of wanted to come and talk about this whole concept of goal setting. So because this is technically the first full week of August, many times we kind of don't take advantage of what this has to offer for us. So this is something that I love being able to talk to my clients about and have them kind of reflect, because now that we're heading into, let's say, a brand new week, brand new month, reflecting back on everything that you have been able to do, let's say in the past month, which was July, is a great way for you to see how you're able to move forward, what you can move or what you can do, what are things that you can improve on, what are things that you learned, what are things that you didn't like doing, all of those different aspects that happen that we are able to reflect and look back on. And one of the good things, or one of my favorite things that the Passion Planner includes, I never show it in these videos, but it basically includes a monthly reflection. And the reason I love being able to do that is because being able to reflect back on all the work that you're doing, the time and the effort that you're doing or putting into all the things that you're trying to accomplish is great, because you're able to see all the ups, all the downs, all the in betweens that you can make an up or down. And it's a great way for you to be able to move forward in a great and positive way. It's more of a learning opportunity rather than putting yourself down, right? So it's always, I always recommend doing a reflection. Even you can even do a reflection on every single week. Like, let's say at the end of the week, Saturday or even Sunday, let's put it that way, you're able to ask yourself, okay, what are things that I am proud of doing this past week? What are things that I'm able to improve on for the next week? What are things that I don't want to continue? What are things that I do want to continue? What are things that I want to add? What are things that I want to delete? All of those types of questions you're able to take a look at, especially when it comes to your planner. All the things that you added into your planner, are things helping you move forward? Are things just occupying your time? It's great to be able to reflect every single time or every opportunity that you have. And you don't, let me just put it this way, it's not an opportunity to criticize yourself. It is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to be able to see how you're doing. It's not a moment to kind of punish yourself or put yourself down. That's not the point. We want to be able to grow every single time. So I just love being able to reflect, especially now going into a first full week of a month. I did my July reflection, and everything that I put in there, I'm now going to start incorporating in these following weeks. So it's just a great way for you to see how you're doing and make those shifts to move forward in the best way that you can. So that is my little spiel or tangent or whatever you want to call it for this week's spread. I'm going to go ahead, finish up adding all my things onto this week before having some fun with some other things. plans are set, let's go into this bottom right section where I love to put a quote of the week. And this week's quote is, "Maybe it's easier than you think." Think about that. Many times our lovely brain likes to make things harder or seem harder than in reality how things are. So it's always good to reflect back and actually see how things are in reality, not the story that our brain is trying to tell us. So that is what this quote of the week is. So this bottom left section is usually where I add in my tracker. It's basically just a way for me to be able to see my progress throughout my week, all the things that I'm doing, all the things that I can improve on, track some numbers, because obviously seeing the growth that way is key to be able to move forward. And it's just a great opportunity, especially how the passion planner is laid out, that it already has these lines. I just adjust them to make them fit for me. So anyways, let me just go ahead and add this in really quick. Okay, so favorite parts coming up. Let's have some fun with some stickers. Obviously, I gotta add in my important sections, which is my gratitude. At least one thing a day that I'm grateful for is going to go onto this section. I'm going to go ahead and add my title. I'm going to add a box for my goals for the week. And then I'm going to obviously add my to-do boxes, everything with the lovely label that I made with my Make ID printer. It's just great to be able to personalize your week the best way that you can that fits you. And that's what I love most about this passion planner, that you are literally able to create a spread that fits you. I've experimented with so many different ways on how to do it, how it fits, trials, errors, literally all the things. So it's just a way for you to be able to experiment every single week. Make sure you find what fits you, your lifestyle, what you want for your passion planner or planner in general, and just utilize it the best way that you can. And obviously having fun every single week with all the spreads and all the ways that you can make your spreads, because being able to be that creative and have that opportunity to do that is just, let me just say, it's incredible. It's just a way for you to be your best, do your best, feel your best, and I love it. So I have this lovely page here of birthday stuff. So I'm actually going to fill up August 8th like no other with these stickers. So I'm gonna keep going on here, filling up this page, filling up with some stickers, having fun for a little bit. So yeah, let me just keep going. Here is the spread. Okay, to say I love it, I love it. It's my birthday week. I cannot believe it. Getting older, learning all the things, growing every single day, and just utilizing this planner the best way that I can in the, funnest way that I can. So hopefully you love this. Hopefully it gave you inspiration, motivation to plan out your own week and do the best that you can. So hopefully this was helpful, hopefully it was inspiring, and hopefully you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you here for another video very, very soon. Okay, bye!